We've got a new crop of dusters. I mean, people who they turn into dust. Yeah, let's go with that one. The second week of heavy hitters coming right at you, and let's start reviewing these cards. Wayne the Train Simmonds. For an 83 overall, he's got the skating, the shot power, and the body checking, but not much else. And I'm going to have to break the fourth wall here by saying this kind of video hasn't been doing so well. The second week of these event cards, it's like nobody cares about them. So we're going to add another dimension to this video so that we do care. America cares, Canada cares, wherever you're from cares. We care about what these guys went for Halloween, what costumes they wore. This first one is so easy. It's Wayne the Train Simmonds. What else could he be but a sim card? Fits him pretty well. He's got enough room to breathe. That is until he goes inside a phone and makes it work. That's probably who his lady friend is dressed as. LAWSON CROUSE is up next, and that's a lot of stats in the 70s for an 81 overall. He also has the size, he can skate, body check, blah, blah, blah. Not a special card, but if you want to run a squad with just heavy hitters like him, then they'll be huge, hard to knock off the puck, and be able to dish out hits easily. If he goes for like under 1K, sure, I guess you can grab him. Alright, now we get to the more important question. What did LAWSON CROUSE go for on Halloween? Well, as his name implies, he went as a police officer. Or is that an NHL Department of Player Safety officer? He's not even wearing the hat properly because it's too big on him. My ex-DOMI. Shorty's got some spunk to him. That's British for C. But yeah, he's got a similar thing going on as the other guys, but at 5'10", that's not exactly all that great. I would avoid this card unless you're the father of him. So what did Max Domi go for on Halloween? Did you added 2 X's to your name and you took your clothes off? Oh, I get it. You're a bodybuilder. Wow. Zadorov. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I left a nipple on him. It has been taken care of. If you like Victor Hedman, you'll love this card. He plays a lot like the base overall Hedman, just with a weaker slap shot. For Halloween, Zadorov is scary enough to go as himself. Did his mask just wink at us? Can masks even do that? You're not Zadorov. Get that off you. For an 84 overall defenseman, Darnell Nurse is a pretty solid card. Imagine that Hedman that we were just talking about, but actually fast. That's why he's my choice as best 84 overall heavy hitter this week. Who's he going as for Halloween? Why, a police nurse, of course. Darnell, could you at least put on the hat properly? Yeah, there you go. Now you look like an upstanding young man. I can say that because he's a year younger than me. Gangsta! I mean, whatever. At least you're making sure I'm not getting demonetized by the American Red Cross. Up next, we got Parayko. As an 85 overall, he plays a lot like Hedman. No, wait, they all do. But no, 6'6", he can skate rather well, though it's a little bit too close to his overall. But that's what I really like about this event. They're choosing a lot of the tall players. So having a group of 6 that play a lot like Parayko, that's really good for your team. For Halloween this Christmas, Parayko is going as Louie the Bear, the mascot. Looks like he's a blue belt in the martial arts. And this brings me to my next question. Who wears these mascot outfits? I wonder if it's like a retired player that just wants to still feel like he's part of the game. Maybe it's a player that wasn't very well known. But now that they're the mascot, they're more known than they were when they were playing. Conspiracy theories, what can you do about them? Clark Gillies has underwhelming skating for an 88 overall. He's as fast as your 81, 82 overall dudes we were talking about earlier. However, his shot does make up for it, making him feel like more of an 88 overall. His price is a great determining factor of whether or not you should pick up this card. He's one of the cheapest 3 88 overall skaters right now. For 70k, this card is a decent pickup for someone who doesn't value skating so much. All of his defensive and checking stats seem to be pretty good. For Halloween, he's going with Jason Momoa's Aquaman as a fish, or a zombie, or a zombie fish. After that, we have Drew Doughty, solid choice to be one of the top players in this week's Heavy Hitters event. He's got the need for speed with 95 skating stats, and as a two-way defender is pretty rounded offensively and defensively. He wanted to go as the Pillsbury Doty boy, and no one was gonna stop him.
Microwave cupcakes. Hey, cheer up.
They did try to stop him, that's why they took a bite out of his face. Ovechkin plays beyond his 89 overall card. with a better shot and better skating to go with it. I was critical over his lower overall card because I thought there were better 87 overalls available. As an 89 overall, well, there aren't that many better choices. As such, he's an excellent card to have, and as he gets higher overall versions of him, he's gonna be even better. Isn't that the case with all cards as they increase in overall? Oven chicken for Halloween? No, that kind of reminds people of the Holocaust. Okay, scratch that idea. But actually for Halloween, he did go as an inmate, not a cop, thank God. We've seen enough of those today, and I certainly don't want to see his cleavage. Now, I also wanted to point out, I did not just take a character from, like, GTA 4 and placed Ovechkin's face on this. No matter how it looks, this is actually a picture of him. Josh Anderson, he's like the first few that I reviewed, except he's an 83 overall. The other guys, I think, were smaller overall, so that's why there's nothing special about him. For Halloween, Anderson is going as Anderson's son, because how else is he gonna make a name for himself? Jarko, Jarko, Darko, Rutu. 84 overall, stay away from this card. Nothing exciting about him. For Halloween, however, he's going as Tutu. Or is it the other way around? Either way, the picture on this card looks so good, it could actually be in the game. After that, we move to Big Buff. If you like Bufflin's base card, well, here is one with a +3 boost in every stat. That is, except for his body-checking durability and his fighting. Bufflin's a great card, except I've always thought he was a little bit too slow, so maybe this 85 overall will make him feel a little bit better. For Halloween, another cop. Oh my god. Oh wait, he turned green. Oh, he's a leprechaun. Oh, that's so cute. That's so fitting for a 6'5", 260-pound human being. Anyway, that's gonna be everyone for week 2's heavy hitter event that was released on this Friday. Everyone was missing the Halloween event from last year, so I figured I'd do something special for this year. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll be back with next week's video on the brand new event.